Sixth Standard, Social Science, Term 1, Civics, Unit 2, Achieving Equality. The society that we live in comprises people from various social groups who are different in many ways. Since we believe in unity in diversity, we should have been living peacefully with one another irrespective of those differences. Often we see that diversity is not accepted or people show attitudes of hostility towards those who are different from them. They form opinions about the other groups, and this often leads to tension in the society. Such opinions are often prejudiced. Prejudice. Prejudice means to judge other people in a negative or inferior manner without knowing much about them. It happens when people have false belief and ideas. Prejudice equals pre plus judge. The word prejudice refers to prejudgment. Prejudice can be based on many things like people's religious belief, the region they come from, the color of their skin, language, their accent, or the clothes they wear. The type of prejudice are gender prejudice, racial prejudice, class prejudice, disability prejudice, and so on. For example, urban people are more civilized than rural people in attitudes and behavior, is one such prejudice. Causes for prejudice. Some common social factor that contributes to the rise of prejudice are socialization, conforming behaviors, economic benefits, authoritarian personality, ethnocentrism, group closure, conflicts. Stereotype. When prejudice gets stronger, it develops into a stereotype. Stereotype is a false view or idea about something. For example, girls are not good at sports. Stereotype is learned at a very early age, and children grow to have very strong ideas or opinions about things, groups, or ideologies. As children grow up, the lines of like and hate for other things, people, cultures, beliefs, languages become sharper. Example: Raghu was hit in his eyes with a soft ball, and to everyone's surprise, he started to cry. The others started to laugh at him. Mani felt sad for him but started laughing along with others. In the above example, we have a general opinion that girls cry and boys don't cry. When Raghu cried out of pain, others laughed at him. Now we understand that when we fix people in our image, we create a stereotype. Gender based stereotypes are often portrayed in films, advertisement, and TV serials. Almost all the advertisements related to detergent, washing machines, dishwashers, and others show a woman as the main lead or users of that product. On the other hand, all the stunt show in the bike advertisement is performed by ferocious looking men. Inequality and discrimination. Inequality means difference in treatment. The different forms of inequality, such as caste inequality, religious inequality, race inequality, or gender inequality, give rise to discrimination. Discrimination can be defined as negative actions towards people. Inequality and untouchability are caused by discriminations based on caste, religion, and gender. Treating dark skinned people differently from fair skinned people and denying equal status, rights, and opportunity on the basis of color, caste, gender, religion, etc., are the formidable discriminatory trends afflicting India. Article 15, Clause 1 of the Constitution states that the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth. Caste discrimination. Caste system is the most dominant reason for inequality and discrimination in India. The caste system originated in the Varna system of the Vedic Aryan society. In the beginning, Varna was an occupation based flexible social division. In the later Vedic society, the Varna system was expanded into a rigid, discriminatory, birth based graded caste division. Many people in India have fought against caste oppression. The most prominent among them was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He belonged to a such depressed family and suffered discrimination throughout his childhood. He fought actively for the annihilation of caste so as to ensure equality among all the citizens of India. Gender discrimination. Gender discrimination refers to health, education, economic, and political inequalities between men and women. For example, a girl is not allowed to go to college after finishing her schooling. Similarly, most of the girls are not allowed to select a career of their choice, rather, they are forced into marriage. In some families, girls are not allowed to wear modern dresses, while boys in such families often wear modern dresses. Religious discrimination. Religious discrimination is unequal treatment of an individual or group based on their beliefs. Religious discrimination has been around for a long time. There have been problems between people of different religions for thousands of years. Our Constitution has provided equality for all irrespective of their caste, religion, language, place of birth, etc. Yet, discriminations are still in practice even in worship places on the basis of caste, religion, gender, and language. Our great social thinkers have been crusading against such discrimination and inequalities. Socio-economic inequality. In the socio-economic field, the benefits of growth have not been spread evenly. The low income districts are associated with low industrial development, low agricultural productivity, and low human development. Similarly, the districts with low literacy rate are found to be with lower sex ratio. Remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination. The remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination in Indian society are as follows: wider access to quality basic services like healthcare and education for all, be aware of current gender bias, make women more visible in public life and institutions to eradicate gender disparity, be open to learning about other religions. Promoting community dining in the classroom may help the students to sit together without any bias of caste, religion, or gender. Socialize with people of all types outside home. Effective implementation of laws. Constitution of India and equality. Our constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. Article 14 of the Constitution of India provides equality before the law or equal protection within the territory of India and prohibits the unreasonable discrimination between persons. Our Constitution says ours is a land of diversity. Therefore, equality has to be ensured for all. Two significant parameters to ensure equality in society are respecting diversity and ensuring freedom. The different kind of freedoms are freedom to follow their religion, speak their language, celebrate the festivals, and express their views freely. The Constitution is the legal framework of rules and regulations by which a nation would function. Equality is where untouchability is seen as a crime. In India, as per the Article 17 of the Indian Constitution, untouchability is totally abolished and its any form is forbidden. Even today, different types of discriminations are reported across the country. Women, peasants, tribes, and people from lower social classes are still striving for equality in India. Glossary. Prejudice. Negatively judging other people or seeing other people as inferior. Stereotype. Creating a standard image. Discrimination. When people are not treated equally on the basis of caste, color, religion, sex, etc. Inequality. Lacking equality, either economic or social or both. Constitution. A constitution is a set of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state or other organization is governed. Do you know? End of apartheid. After 27 years in prison, former South African President Nelson Mandela was freed in 1990 and successfully achieved the end of apartheid in South Africa, bringing peace to a racially divided country and leading the fight for human rights around the world. Do you know Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? He is popularly known as Baba Sahib. He was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer. He earned his MA in 1915 and then obtained a doctor in science at the London School of Economics before being awarded PhD by Columbia University in 1927. He served as the chairman of drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly and hence regarded as the father of Indian Constitution. He was independent India's first law minister. He was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1990. Literacy rate 2011 census. High. District name percentage. Kanyakumari 92.14 percentage. Chennai 90.33 percentage. Thuthukudi 86.52 percentage. The Nilgiris 85.65 percentage. Low. District name percentage. Dharmapuri 64.71 percentage. Ariyalur 71.99 percentage. Virupuram 72.08 percentage. Krishnagiri 72.41 percentage. Sex ratio 2011 census. Number of females per 1000 males. High. District name sex ratio. The Nilgiris 1041. Tanjavur 1031. Nagapattinam 1025. Thuthukudi Tirunelveli 1024. Low. District name sex ratio. Dharmapuri 946. Salem 954. Krishnagiri 956. Ramanathapuram 977. Achievers. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam 1931 to 2015. Abul Pakir Jainul Abdin Abdul Kalam was born in a Muslim family in Rameshwaram. He was the 11th President of India and who is fondly remembered as People's President. He completed his schooling at Ramnad, graduation from St. Joseph College, Trichy, and went on to study aerospace engineering at the Madras Institute of Technology. After he joined the Defense Research Development Organization, Kalam's family had become poor at his early age. He sold newspapers to supplement his family income. He was a recipient of several prestigious awards, including the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor, in 1997. Kalam has written many books. Among them, very famous books are India 2020, Wings of Fire, Ignited Minds, The Luminous Sparks, and Mission India. His outstanding work earned him the title of the Missile Man of India. Mr. Vishwanath Anand. Vishwanath Anand was born in Chennai in a middle class family. His mother was a big fan of chess and taught him to play the game when he was just 5 years old. She encouraged and motivated him a lot, and this laid the foundation for his future career as a chess player. Anand has won the World Chess Championship 5 times: 2000, 2007, 2008, 2010, and 2012. He won the World Junior Chess Championship at the age of 14. He became India's first Grandmaster in 1988. He was the first recipient of the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 1991 to 1992, India's highest sporting honor. He received the nation's second highest civilian award, Padma Vibhushan, in 2007. Miss S. Ilavaragi. S. Ilavaragi came from a poor family at Vyasarpadi, Chennai. His father is a daily wage earning auto rickshaw driver. She participated in the 2008 World Carom Championship at Palais des Festivals, Cannes, France, and bagged her maiden women's title. She participated and won the Indian National Carom Championship in the same year after beating the former world champion Reshmi Kumari. Mr. Mariyappan Thangavel. Mariyappan was born at Salem in Tamil Nadu. His mother raised her children as a single mother, carrying bricks as a laborer until becoming a vegetable seller, earning around rupees 100 per day. He suffered permanent disability in his right leg. When he was young, despite this setback, he completed secondary schooling. He says, I didn't see myself as different from able bodied kids. In 2016, at the Rio Paralympic, he won the gold medal in the men's high jump T42 event with a leap of 1.89 meters. From the above example, you will clearly understand that people from diverse backgrounds facing adverse conditions were still able to achieve greater success in their lives.